So explain to us how dependents work, because that's one of the concerns, that she went and tried to use his, and she's told, so long as yours is dormant, you cannot be able to use his. So what is the definition of dependence?
The dependent, of course, is one that relies on the other benefits. Number one, we say that any Kenyan who is adult must register. So you register first, and then you add your dependent. So, for example, the spouse, the husband has to register, and the wife also has to register, and then you add each other as dependents.
Okay, so if I am registered and my wife is not registered, there is no way I can add her as a dependent.
Because we want her also to register.
So that's a means of ensuring compliance with the registration.
With the registration, that each and every Kenyan must register.
Why? That is, it should be voluntary, whether it's a social health.
We are saying that this is a household. It's based on household income. So how do you determine a household income? It is your wife's income plus your income.
Okay.
All right? So that's why we are saying you have to register, both of you.
But that only applies if there was a place that I ticked that says married.
You see, that's when you tick that you are married, and therefore it will call for now adding your dependent.
Your dependent.
Yeah.
Okay. So the thing is, we have to both register in order for us to be in the system.
Yes.
What about the children?
Now, the children under 25, the system allows them to be registered as dependents. Over 18 years and 25, we allow them if they are still under the custody of their parents, they are still in college, they are still in a university. So the system allows that to happen, provided you demonstrate to us that they are still students and you are paying for them. And then the others who are below 18, definitely they are your dependents, and you need evidence. One is you need the birth certificate of your children to show that these are your true dependents. That list is open, it's not closed, as long as you prove evidence that these are your dependents.
What happened to that case in, I think in the Rift Valley, that said he registered, the next day logged into the system, and he found a dependent who he is not aware of had been added to his account? What could have happened in that case?
I think that could be a system mix-up, which I don't want to say here now, but I know we also urged parents to register their children, for example, their dependents, and verify. You remember there was a circular that was issued through the Ministry of Education that we want the parents, I mean the children, to be registered
at
as
the beginning
dependents
of the term. Yes.
At the beginning of the term.
Yes.
So that is where there was a little bit of confusion, which we corrected, and we also wanted to use the system that is currently being used by education to know who are these children. These are your children, because we want to link the National Education Management Information System together with the Social Health Authority system, so that you don't need to be all the time adding your dependents. When you go, once you've registered your child, when the child goes to school, any facility that your child will visit, there will be like almost automatic reflection of these dependents.